Welcome to the Unmistakably Magic Podcast. I'm RJ.
And I'm Court.
We are two lifelong fans of Disney parks and all theme parks.
Each week, we bring you the latest news from Disney parks and beyond.
Plus, this week we'll be playing another game. But this time, Court's up.
I don't know what game it is.
It's a quiz.
Oh, that's fun.
So I'm out of town. I'm actually going to be visiting the Legoland Discovery Center in Kansas City.
So let us know how that is.
I will. We'll come back with a review and maybe a prize if you can get enough right.
Oh, man. I have to get enough right for a prize.
So we'll be skipping the news this week and going right to an awesome quiz.
That you found somewhere, right?
Yep.
So you did not make this.
I did not make this.
We did not make this. I've never seen this quiz before, so.
Nice. Well, stick around. What is it, episode 47 now?
It is episode number 47.
Stick around for episode 47. Court takes a quiz. Well, welcome back.
That intro might be a little too drawn.
Like 35 seconds. Good night. All right, I'm giving you a quiz.
Oh man!
Remember how you quizzed me on the music?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn, bro.
I don't get to answer my own.
I guess you can.
On my own. That's fine. I was gonna say, why are you hiding it from me? So
this is a little old. I will preface that. I looked at over the questions, so it's a little outdated at times.
Darn. Okay. First off, where did you find this?
I Googled.
Okay. So.
I found Walt Disney World for Grownups. www.forgrownups.com, and they have a quiz section.
Sweet.
Let's try the intermediate first.
So you want to try the intermediate one first?
Let's try the
All right.
I aced the intermediate, so I want to see if you can.
Okay. Well,
I thought it'd be fun.
let me get there first.
I thought it'd be fun to quiz you down and talk through it. I want you to talk your answers out loud.
So intermediate quiz 1.
Intermediate quiz 1.
Okay.
Or no, go to expert quiz.
Expert quiz. Well, I'm on master quiz right
Okay,
here.
so is it intermediate master? Go to master.
Is it master?
Or no, whatever the middle one is.
Intermediate expert. Okay.
Go to expert. I did
expert quiz.
I did the expert and I aced it. So.
All right. Oh, I've never experienced Mickey's Toontown Fair. Darn. Okay, so this is
I think
expert.
it's about like.
It's probably pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So I am on www.forgrownups.com/quiz/expert-1.
If you want to play along at home, you can play along.
Give you a little bit of time to open that up a bit. But so I'll run down how this is going.
Video. It's not
pause
like
the video, pause the podcast. Regardless, I'm going to run down how this is going to work. I'll read out the question out loud, and then I'll read out the options.
Yeah.
Does that sound fair enough?
Yeah. And you can talk. And then I want to. Yeah. I want
And
you
then
to answer
I'll
it
talk
and
it
talk
through.
through your answer.
Yeah. I'll be very vocal
What
about
your
it.
theory is. It is a little old. I will preface with that.
Yeah, it talks about Mickey's Toontown Fair. That's
doesn't
question
exist
number
anymore.
1. All right, so question number 1. Now, I'm not going to say all the questions. I'm going to lose track. Who lives on a boat in Mickey's Toontown Fair? Is it Tweedledee, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, or Goofy? Well, Donald Duck is the only
aquatic animal.
Yeah, aquatic boat-toting animal. So I'm going with Donald Duck.
I also figure because he lives on a he lives on a boat in Toontown.
Over
I
at,
assume it's pretty similar.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Who can be found on a farm in Mickey's Toontown Fair? Jafar, Goofy, Donald, or Minnie? I'm gonna go with Goofy on this one.
Oh.
That's my thought.
Okay, what's your thought? Talk me through it.
So Mickey's Toontown Fair, Jafar isn't in Toontown. One.
And I was like, easy. Yeah.
Donald lives on a boat, as was established in the last question.
Yeah.
And I assume Minnie has her own kind of like house or.
So Goofy, final
So I'm
answer?
thinking Goofy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I got it right. I never experienced.
Well, he also lives on a
Mickey's
farm
Toontown Fair.
in Toontown and Disneyland.
Well, he has a house over in
with
Disneyland.
a farm on the side.
He has a garden.
Yeah. So that was
that's true. At Christmas time, you can find a life-sized what in the lobby of the Grand Floridian Resort. I always screw up. Grand Floridian.
Grand Floridian Resort.
The Grand Florida Inn.
Florida Inn, yo.
The options are a chocolate Mickey Mouse, a gingerbread house, rocking horse, or Santa's sleigh. It is a gingerbread house because this is a pretty predominant thing.
I know. That's why I was like, okay, that's not that hard.
Yeah. Which restaurant is famous for its signature cheddar cheese soup? Is it Cinderella's Royal Table, California Grill, Les Cellier, or the Rose and Crown? I have been to none of these.
I've talked about this, though.
You have. Oh.
And I feel like technically it's beer cheddar cheese soup.
Oh, so it's Les Cellier then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was, for me, it was between either California Grill or Les Cellier. Cinderella's Royal Table, no, that seems...
Their menu is not all that complicated.
No, it seems
up in
pretty...
that joint. California Grill is very California, so it's a lot of like sushi and tacos, and it's very good, but
very...
And I've never eaten at Rose and Crown, so I have no idea. But Le Cellier is the correct choice.
Where in Walt Disney World can you wake up Tinkerbell? I don't know. In the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique in downtown Disney, in Peter Pan's Flight in Disney's Magic Kingdom. I don't think so. In Peter Pan's Flight. At Cinderella Castle in Disney's Magic Kingdom? That wouldn't make any sense if it was in Cinderella's Castle. Or Tinkerbell's Treasures in Disney's Magic Kingdom. That's a tempting one right there. I don't think you can do it in the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique because that's the Fairy Godmother, isn't it?
It's not.
So if you know a little bit of like Disney movies, you can figure this out. So I'm going with Tinkerbell's Treasures over in the Magic Kingdom.
This next one will be easy for you.
The finale of Muppets 3D is titled A Tribute to All Nations, but mostly blank. Is it America, the USA, the United States, or America the Beautiful? It is a tribute to all nations, but mostly America.
Bum, 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 bum.
I love that attraction so much. Actually, a couple weeks ago, when this goes out, I retweeted something that the Muppets did. So head back over to Twitter if you want to
scroll back,
find that out. It won't be too far down. In front of what attraction does Merlin occasionally challenge a young park guest to pull the sword from the stone? Is it the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Cinderella's Golden Carousel, Toontown Hall of Fame tent, or Dumbo the Flying Elephant? Well, it's not called Cinderella's Golden Carousel anymore. Isn't it like Prince Charming's
Royal? I think it's Royal. Prince
like
Charming's Royal Carousel now. I think,
but the sword in the stone is in front of the carousel.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with the carousel. In what theme park can you get mom's home cooking served to you by your cousin, aunt, or even your uncle? Elbows off the table. You know, I haven't experienced this dining experience.
You haven't?
I haven't.
I know.
We don't do sit-downs. However, in this upcoming trip that I'm planning with my friend, we will definitely be experiencing this.
Get the meatloaf.
I've heard. I think I'm going to go for like the sampler.
Well, that is actually a good option.
And
especially if you're on the dining plan, then just
why not?
Really matter, yeah.
Why not? Is it at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, or Animal Kingdom? It is at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it is the 50s Primetime Cafe.
Nice.
Even know the name of it. Do I get a bonus point for that?
Sure. Do you know the tip about if you go to the bathroom, what you have to do?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, maybe I won't tell you, so you get busted.
You're
supposed to remember the color of the soap because they'll ask you if they realize you went to the bathroom.
What color was the soap?
Because it's a way to prove that you went to the bathroom and washed your hands.
Oh.
Because you're also supposed to eat all your vegetables. They yell at you.
That's
if you
true.
Don't eat all your vegetables.
Yeah.
And if you tell them it's your birthday or tell them it's someone else's birthday, they'll pass a card around the entire restaurant.
Everybody's
It's awesome. So, little fun thing there about 50s Primetime Cafe.
That's amazing. We should do a hacks episode or kind of an additional or a bonus for free episode stuff.
Yeah.
Well, which Walt Disney World resort is modeled after a historical resort in California? Ooh, this is a tough one. Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, Disney's Contemporary Resort, Disney's Polynesian Resort, or Disney's Wilderness Lodge? Well, the Wilderness Lodge is not themed after California at all. The Polynesian is Polynesian.
What?
No way! And the Contemporary is like ultra modern, or like old school ultra modern. It is the Grand Floridian, and it is themed after Coronado Del Mar, that hotel in Coronado.
So I think this
San
quiz
Diego
gets that wrong.
Really?
I think they say Wilderness Lodge because it's supposed to be like Yosemite or whatever. I know, but just in case you got that one wrong, I'll give it to you.
That is definitely like
I know
1 for 1 right there. Come on.
I can't remember.
Okay, last question. The Tri-Circle D Ranch can be found at what Disney World location? Disney's Magic Kingdom theme park, Disney Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa, Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, or Fort Wilderness? It's not Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Saratoga Springs because that's like ancient Mexican, Aztec, kind of Mexica themed. Yeah. And Magic Kingdom doesn't have the
ranch, like
the Big Thunder Ranch, so it has to be Fort Wilderness.
Okay, hit submit.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
We'll see how well I did. I got question 1 correct, question 2 correct, question 3 correct. I got 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I'm a mouse mastermind.
You are a mouse mastermind.
What are you doing taking the expert quiz? Head over to the master level quiz, Brainiac. You clearly already know in which Walt Disney World Resort hotel you'll eventually be spending your retirement. And you're ready. Actually, I don't know that. That would be a fun topic to talk about.
Where are you retired?
Where?
Golden Oaks, bro.
$1 million plus. And you're ready to get started. We need people like you mixing it up in our forums. So blah, 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 blah. All right. So I will head over to the master quiz. Little transition.
Master quiz.
Master quiz number 1.
www.forgrownups.com/quiz/master-1.
Play along if you want to. Same rules will apply. I will read the... I don't know why they change in the 30 seconds between me taking quizzes. All right, so in what park could you stand under an umbrella and make it rain even on a sunny day?
Not anymore.
Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, or Hollywood Studios. You can no longer do this because it's at Hollywood Studios, and it was on the streets of America in New York, right? I like how the music stopped right when I asked that, too.
I think it was streets of New York, yeah.
It was New York, wasn't it? All right, what scent
I don't remember.
originally present in Mickey's PhilharMagic was removed from the show quickly after its opening?
Ooh, deep dive here.
Chocolate chip cookies, jasmine, champagne, or roses? I don't think it was chocolate chip cookies. Jasmine would make the most sense to me.
Because jasmine?
Because, I mean, well, if you listen, or if you watch that whole show, which, fantastic attraction.
What does jasmine even smell like? I don't even know.
Well, you haven't been on Soaring Around the World yet, so you don't know.
Okay.
Because it's in there.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Champagne would make sense, too.
Champagne would make a ton of sense.
So I haven't taken this one, actually, so I'm taking it along with you.
I don't think it's roses. I feel like it's champagne during that whole, like, the champagne bubble.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too.
I'm going to go with champagne.
Okay. See if we're wrong.
Oh, man. Mickey's Toontown Fair originally opened under what name? Mickey's Starland, Mickey's Birthday Land, Fantasyland Toontown, or Roger Rabbit's Toontown?
Ooh.
Oh, it's either Mickey's Starland or Mickey's Birthday Land, and I always mix this up because it opened for Mickey's birthday.
But would it make sense that it was his birthday land, or did they call it Starland as to not date it to just his birthday?
I feel like when it originally opened, it was Birthday Land. Because they did something different over at Disneyland when that first opened. No, because Toontown Fair opened up first. And then they kind of took all the complaints and were like, oh, we'll actually build something like good. And that's what they put in over at Disneyland. And that, I think that originally opened up as Toontown.
Toontown, yeah.
I feel like it's Birthday Land.
Okay,
I want to go with Birthday Land. During Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, what does Donald sell? Never been. Christmas trees, Christmas lights, gingerbread men, or hot chocolate?
No idea.
Oh. I don't think it's hot chocolate because that's like something you would actually legitimately buy.
Yeah.
Gingerbread men, I don't think so either.
Same thing.
I feel like it's... does Goofy sell Christmas trees and Donald sell Christmas lights?
I think Goofy sells trees.
Goofy definitely... Yeah, because he's got the lumberjack kind of outfit thing going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Christmas lights.
With lights. People, you heard it here first.
Oh, it's Epcot. What original Epcot Center attraction used the song It's Fun to Be Free? Was it the World of Motion, the Kitchen Cabaret, Journey into Imagination, or Horizons? It was not the Kitchen Cabaret. I believe it was World of Motion because that was the whole thing of like everything's moving around you and it's fun to be free when you're on the road of World of Motion. However, I could also see it being used in Journey into Imagination.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I don't think it was used in Horizons.
Oh.
I think I'm going to go with World of Motion.
Okay. We'll see.
The former restaurant of Epcot's Italy has 2 sister locations, which still exist. Where are they? Oh, man. What former restaurant?
No idea.
I've only ever known the pizza one. New York City and Naples. Naples? It's Naples, isn't it? Naples. Okay, I got it. New York City and Rome. Rome and Venice or Rome and Naples.
Oh,
I feel like it's in New York City.
I would bet.
That would be...
I bet Naples. I'm going with Naples.
I would say Naples, too. Yeah.
I'm going with Naples.
I don't think it would be in Rome. The Great Movie Ride Tour Guide says, ready when you are, to a set of initials as the show begins. Who is this set of initials meant to represent? Is it Humphrey Bogart, Cecil B. DeMille, Bubsy Berkeley, or John Weissmuller? I legitimately do not know.
Oh, man, I don't either.
I want to say it's Humphrey Bogart.
Sure.
Just because that sounds a little familiar. I'm not a big movie guy. I feel like he was pretty influential in the movie industry.
That would be my reason, yeah.
I don't even know what the initials are, and I don't know
what initials. I can't even picture this.
I've only ever been on the Great Movie Ride twice, and both times I've been in the very back, and it is the worst seating ever when you're in the back.
Yeah, you can't see
so. What is the name of Donald's boat in Mickey's Toontown Fair? Is it Fauntleroy, the Miss Daisy, the Daisy Duck, or the Paddle Duck? It's the Miss Daisy, I believe. Fauntleroy. In the train station at Frontierland, you can spot a wooden leg sitting on a pile of luggage on a high shelf. That's oddly specific. What's written on this leg? That's even more specific. Handle with care. Fragile. If found, please return to Pete or Smith.
Who's Pete?
I don't know. One-legged Pete.
That sounds like a thing.
That does sound like a thing. I could see handle with care.
Kind of a pun.
Yeah. Handle with care, or if found, please return to Pete. I legitimately don't think I've ever stepped foot at the Frontierland station at Disney World. Man,
you're not a master, bro.
I don't go to Disney World. If this were Disneyland, I'd have it in a heartbeat.
Excuses.
I think I'm going to go with handle with care, just because I think it's funny.
Punny.
Cinderella's royal table was formerly known as what?
Oh, man.
Prince Charming's banquet, the King's royal banquet, Cinderella's royal feast, or King Stephen's feast? I feel like it was always Cinderella's something.
Royal Feast sounds familiar to me.
Royal Feast does sound very, very familiar. But I could also see it being like the King's Royal Banquet. So that's where it's kind of... I'm going to go with Royal Feast. Cinderella's Royal Feast.
All right, here we go. We're hitting submit, folks.
Let's see. I expect a lot of red. And it's loading.
Loading. Oh, gosh. Did we break the website?
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
All right, let's read the ones you got wrong.
I got a 4 out of 10.
Oh, gosh, dude. You might not get a prize from Legoland.
Hey, to be fair, we kind of took this together.
So it was Jasmine.
It was Jasmine,
So the scent from Mickey's PhilharMagic that was removed.
So question 1, yeah. The scent that was originally present in PhilharMagic, then was removed, was Jasmine. I did get question 2 and question 3 correct. Question 4 I got wrong. In the train station at Frontierland, on the wooden leg, what is written on it? The correct answer is Smith.
That is a very specific question.
Super specific.
Yeah.
Question 5 I also got wrong, which is during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. These weren't in this order.
I know.
Very Merry Christmas Party. What does Donald sell? Say Christmas lights. He sells Christmas trees.
Yeah.
That makes sense, too, because he also has like a lumberjack kind of outfit. Okay. I got question 6, which was the last question, which was Cinderella's royal table was formerly known as what? I answered Cinderella's royal feast. And the correct answer was King Stephan's feast. Who is King Stephan?
I don't have a clue. I don't know. Maybe that's why they renamed it.
There's a good
everybody's
reason.
like, who's King Stephan and why are we going to his feast?
Question 7 I got correct, which was where can I stand under an umbrella and make it rain? Which you can't do that anymore. That's at Hollywood Studios. Question 8 I got wrong, which was the former restaurant of Epcot's Italy has 2 sister locations. Where are they at?
50-50 shot.
Yeah. I answered New York City and Naples. The correct answer is New York City and Rome. And I also got question 9 wrong, which was the great movie ride tour guide says, ready when you are, to a set of initials. And what are the initials meant to represent? And I answered Humphrey Bogart, and the correct answer is Cecil B. DeMille. However, I did get the original Epcot Center attraction song. It's fun to be free, right? So that's fun.
Nice. Well, good try. That was a pretty deep dive.
That was the
reason I didn't want to make a quiz, because I feel like I could have been a little too mean and be like, what's the name of the alien character in Stitch's Great Escape that introduces you to the ride system?
You're like, I wouldn't know that unless I was either standing in line or
Googling
just
stuff.
did a Google research for it.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
But this was fun. I would like to do one of these for Disneyland, just because I know that a little bit better.
Maybe
than
sometime
Disney
we'll
World.
find a Disneyland one.
That'd be good. Maybe DLR for grownups.com. Is that a thing?
I don't know. We'll have to try.
Well, that was an enjoyable time. I like that. We'll do more of these games.
I think you still
like
get a
it.
prize. I'll bring you something from Legoland.
Cool.
From
Thank
Legoland
you.
Discovery Center in Kansas City.
Knock off Legoland.
And I'll be back
thing.
for episode 48 with a full review.
Stick around. It should be a good time.
That's right. Thank you for listening to the Unmistakably Magic Podcast. We hope you enjoyed Court's little quiz there.
Even if I did kind of fail the master quiz.
Hey, tweet at us. At Unmistakably Mag. Let us know what score you got on
Did you beat me?
the master quiz.
My 4 out of 10.
Did you get a 4 out of 10 or did you get a 10 out of
Did
10?
you do better than me?
Tweet at us at Unmistakably Mag. Unmistakably Magic on Instagram. You can also DM us on there.
If you feel like it.
Drop us in the DM.
DM that.
Or hit us up on Facebook. Facebook.com/Unmistakably Magic.
If you enjoyed the show and want to support us a little bit, please buy a shirt or a hoodie or a tank top. I think those are up there at unmistakablymagic.spreadshirt.com.
And you can always get a hold of us by email. Unmistakablymagic@gmail.com.
Any questions, any comments, any concerns, any remarks? Well, not any
You got a
remarks.
Disneyland quiz?
Yeah, let us know. I I'd definitely take that. That'd be fun. I'll give it to you this time.
Oh, gosh.
You go to World
I
way more
know,
than I
I
go
know.
to World.
Go over and subscribe to us over on YouTube. Just search Unmistakably Magic on YouTube.
Help us out. Hit the little bell.
Yeah.
Get notified of when
Subscribe
we
and
upload.
hit the little bell. Get a little notification. Leave us a review over on iTunes. We'd really appreciate that. Share the show with your friends, either on YouTube or iTunes.
Or both.
Or both.
Share it everywhere.
A big thank you to our friend Dylan over at Blast Off Branding for making our awesome logo. Check out our friends at the Unmistakably Star Wars Podcast.
And since we are kind of recording this a little early, I don't have any announcements or shout-outs. Again. However, if you have any announcements or shout-outs, if you want to wish someone a little happy birthday that you know listens, or, as an introduction of like, hey, I've been wishing you a happy birthday for umpteen years, and here's proof. Go ahead and email us over at unmistakablymagic@gmail.com. Or if you just have anything that you want us to say at the end of our show.
That's right.
We'll say just about anything. Well, that just about does it.
All right. Look forward to seeing you guys at episode 48 with a full episode.
Should be a fun one.
Have a magical week.
See you real soon.